Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go?
Which way to go?
I love my fatherland.
Oh yeah,
I want to know.
yes I want to know.
Which way Nigeria is heading to? Which way?
I have come back to address you in a very serious manner. Sorry, this is not our style of presentation, but when we have serious issues, we chase it with serious mind. Yeah, I have been watching with dismay the situation in Nigeria. As you can see, we are still protesting end SARS. But the problem in Nigeria is not just the SARS. The problem in Nigeria is the politicians, and the problem in Nigeria are even the youths who have turned themselves into collecting from the enemies. A lot of questions have come to me since the protest on Saturday. Pope, why do you people go to the British to protest, knowing very well the role of Britain in Nigeria? The whole world know the role of Britain, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa, and even to the black race entirely. Yes, we went to the British to protest to them because they own the dog that is barking. They own the dog that have the rabies in Nigeria. They own that dog. They hold the remote control that is controlling that dog they put there in Aso Rock as the president. Yeah, this time around, this is time for serious business. But what we are fighting now is independence from black man. The black race holding themselves captive. The government, the old people that they place there are using the resources that belongs to the youth to suppress the youth, putting their knee on the neck of the youths to suppress them. Yes, the youth are crying out, we can't breathe. Look at what is happening in Nigeria. Never has it happened anywhere for the government to use live ammunition on harmless youths. The whole world is quiet because it didn't happen in America, it didn't happen in Britain, it didn't happen in Spain, Germany, or any of the countries where they benefit from, or any of the countries they feel they are superpowers. Okay, everywhere keep quiet because the life of Nigerians don't matter. I have been getting questions now. Why are the youths breaking shops and all this? Is it part of the protest? No, that is not part of the protest. But I feel ashamed of the mothers, the fathers in Nigeria. I'm very, very ashamed of you. Those children that were shot on the streets of Lagos, are they not the children of somebody? Do they have fathers? Do they have mothers? Why are the mothers keeping quiet? Nigeria should not forget what happened in 1929, the Aba Women Riot, when the British imposed tax on women. And the women in Igbo land, they went on rampage, they went on protest, they destroyed government houses. And that ended them the freedom from paying taxes. I feel ashamed that our mothers are busy collecting useless palliatives. Say palliative, a bag of rice and a carton of Indomie. Oh my God. How long are you going to eat that? What you guys should have done is pick up this Indomie, pick up this bag of rice, go and drop it with the governor, go and fill up the government houses, throw it into there because they are hiding it. I wonder when other countries are trying to, when they say COVID relief during the lockdown, government offered funds to companies to promote businesses, to promote employment. Because they know that if this business keep running, people will get employed and people will be paid and they will be able to take care of themselves. But what did Nigerian government do? They are buying Indomie noodles and a bag of rice. Okay, fine, if you use the money and share a bag of rice and the Indomie noodles, how does it alleviate the poverty of a common man? Is our life based on food? I feel so ashamed this afternoon when I hear that Governor Hope Uzodinma has approved the sum of 12,000 naira to alleviate the poverty of the youth. 5 million youth, whatever. How many youths you gave, I don't know. But what is 12,000 naira. 12,000 naira in Britain today is 20 pounds. Just 20 pounds. 20 pounds cannot even do full valeting for your car. That is what it is sharing to people. How can sharing money alleviate the problem we have in Nigeria? The youths finish their youth service. There is no job. Because nobody is creating job. They share 100,000 and give you. You finish the money the next day and you go back. You go back on the street hungry. Instead of government to create enabling ground for people to create employment, enabling ground for businesses to thrive so that people will be gainfully employed. No, they don't do it. What they do is that they get the money of the people, and what do? They share it. Sharing money. Forgetting the English word that says that if you give a man fish, he will do what? Finish it. But to teach a man how to fish, he will eat fish all his life. What type of government do we have in Nigeria? The youth's demand are very simple. We are just telling you, get the hell out of there. Let us come and build our Nigeria. Let us build a Nigeria where everyone will belong as Nigeria. We are telling you old people, we say, get out of there. Get out. We are tired of you. You are busy buying jeeps. Who owns the jeep? Toyota. Where is Toyota? Japan. Nigeria cannot even manufacture just bicycle tube. But yet, we are buying Toyota 4x4s. Why the roads are not good? You are buying the 4x4 to avoid the bad road. Because if the roads are good, you will not be buying 4x4s. You will buy the normal car. Why the whole world is talking about technology, even how to get out of petrol and go into the latest technology. Nigeria have talented youths who are ready to manufacture. We see the demonstration. They are even manufacturing. They are even keying into the new technology, even without the help of the government. But nobody is encouraging these youths. How long are we going to be like this? We are telling you, Buhari and all your cohorts, we say, get out of there because we are tired of you. We want to build a new Nigeria. But nobody is giving us chance because you use our resources. You are hiding the money inside your house. And when the youths cry, you start sharing money. Sharing money will not help the youths. You employ riffraffs into the police force. I tell you, look, when we talk about the police force, I do not blame them because this is the training that we are given. The only training that we are given is carry the gun, cock it, and shoot anybody you like. No. Look at the police in developed worlds. Most of they don't even what they go is just with a baton and then maybe with a teaser. And even before they use that teaser, they must make sure they have fulfilled all conditions before they use the teaser. Because there is what we call reasonable force and proportionate force. They must make sure that all the conditions for reasonable force and proportionate force are met before they even use the teaser. Does the Nigerian police know what is reasonable force? Does the Nigerian army even know what is reasonable force? All you do is come out. Whether the condition is right or not, you cock the gun and you shoot. You shoot because somebody did not give you 20 naira. You shoot because somebody did not give you 100 naira. You shoot because you see a youth that is properly dressed. You don't even ask the youth, how did you get the money? You don't even know if the youth has somebody who is sponsoring him. You shoot because you see somebody that is driving a good car. You shoot because you see a youth, maybe he has a dreadlock, he wants to dress in the normal in the latest fashion, and you shoot. Because we have a fool as a president. I'm sorry to use that word, but that is the word. We have a fool, a headless man as a president. Somebody who is going to his grave is sitting as president over people who are in line with the technology. How long is Nigeria going to be like this? We are telling you, get out, we want to build a new nation. Get out, we want to build a nation that our children will be proud of. Get out of there because we want to build a nation that will be competitive to the international community. We want to build a nation that when you step in, you know that you've come to Nigeria. Look, somebody like me, I benefit nothing from Nigeria. What did I gain from Nigeria? The only thing I get from Nigeria is that anywhere you go, oh, that Nigerian, because they see us with the bad figure. That Nigerian, no matter who you are, no matter the quality you are, all of us become economic migrants. We migrated from our country because there is no position for us in the country. The old people are suffocating us right from independence. The money given out for the development of the country is siphoned inside somebody's bedroom, doing nothing. I listened to article during the election. Or even if you listen to all of them during the election, I will create jobs. I will create jobs. How do you create a job? How? This is the question we don't ask. How do you create jobs? Now I want to call on all parents, fathers, mothers, brothers, uncles, aunties, who are affected, who knows that these children that were shot on broad daylight on the streets of Lagos, who knows that the children that were killed in cold blood is their relation, that this could be their own children, that these children have a future that was denied them. If you know that these children have a future that is denied them and you are their parents, I want you to block Nigeria, close Nigeria. Nigeria needs to be suffocated. We need to force these people out of office. Look, I feel so ashamed of my country. I feel so ashamed of my people. You see a mother, he's busy running up and down carrying a bag of rice. How long are you going to eat that bag of rice? Why your child, who should be your future tomorrow, who should bury you, who should even feed you and look after your old age, was killed on the street because he was fighting for freedom. He was fighting for the government to remove their knee from his neck so that he can breathe. And what is interesting to you is to go and carry a bag of Indomie and carry a bag of rice. And how long are you going to eat that? During the election, these politicians knows that you are a hungry fellow. They give you a cup of rice and then they give you a chicken and you go and eat and your children will die on the street. Mothers, are you not ashamed of yourself? Fathers, are you not ashamed of yourself? If you are not ashamed of yourself, I'm calling on all Nigerians. I mean, when I say all Nigerians, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, look at them. They are trying to make it tribal. This is their weapon. Every time something happens, they make it tribalistic. They make it ethnistic. That is the type of government we have. All of you come out on the street this weekend, close every quarters in Nigeria and force the government out. Enough is enough. We want a candlelight procession for all these youths that were killed. These youths deserve better. The youths that were killed died for freedom. They died for a good cause. We should not let their blood go in vain. If the mothers in 1929 can gain us freedom from the colonial masters, why can't the mothers, the fathers of this age get that freedom for us? We want to rebuild Nigeria. Nigeria will be a better place. We want a Nigerian whereby when a Nigerian step out, when a Nigerian come out, anywhere, and a Nigerian will be respected. All Nigerians, anywhere you are in the world, it is time to look back home. Because our Nigeria is our home. Nigeria for Nigerians. We can do this together. We can do this united. And we can do this at all time. We can rebuild our country ourselves. We are not going to the Britain because they are coming to build the country. No, we are telling them that they own the dog because they are the ones that fixed him in 2016. Whatever they fix, whether they cloned him or whether they fixed him back in 2016 and brought him back as a fool in Nigeria to come and cause terror. Britain is seeing the terrorism in Nigeria. They are seeing the genocide in Nigeria, but they kept quiet. Of course, you can't blame Boris Johnson because he has a problem to face in his own country. Every president have a problem to face. while Nigeria are busy killing their youth, killing their young ones, killing the leaders of tomorrow, killing the people who can bring up a better future. Look at the roads in Nigeria. No road, no electricity, no water. Where have you seen in this present dispensation, you go to a place, there is no road, the whole country is flooded, and yet we have people, the common honor, have the impetus, have the mind to start sharing 12,000 when he can even build a better road, when he can even build hospitals, when he can even build factories, industries, or even create enabling environment, enabling site for industries to thrive in the state, and he is busy sharing money. Is our life based on sharing money? Why can't you tell the governor to stuff that money into his ass or even question him where he got that money? Because he has the goal thinking that the alleviation of poverty of the youth is to share money to them. That is not what we want. We want these people to get out of there. We tell them, get out. Nigeria is fed up with you. He said, end SARS is not just end SARS. End SARS means end bad government, and you have to end it. This is the time. Nigeria is now.
Freedom is now never. We are now winning to lose it forever. Freedom is now never. We are now winning to keep it.